Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and today we are looking at this long hog lengthy of a injury list. Good Lord. I mean, it's so many injuries. Screw it. We got to do a video on this. We got to put this thing on paper. Hit that sub, hit that like. We'll be here all damn week. We got Bengals coming up, but Lupagus, how does this make you feel?
It makes me feel sick. I hate it, and it's just because you're not seeing this real team out there on the field. And it's the worst that JJ McCarthy's going to miss 4 games. I know he looked like ass, but I don't care. He needs development. He needs to get better. He needs every single rep he can get. And the fact he's missing 4 games after missing the entire season last year is just extra salt on this wound of a laundry list of injuries.
Well, yeah, I mean, let's go through it. I mean, Ryan Kelly, concussion, no idea when he's coming back. Could be weeks. Darrisaw, there's even reports coming out today, like he might not even go this week.
Yeah, it sounds like Walter Rouse is going to get the start left tackle. That was Al Lewis was on saying that this morning.
Why did he put him on the IR?
I don't know.
Van Ginkel's concussion. Honestly, I'd be surprised. We saw Vikings seem to be a team, rightfully so. Definitely cater towards the concussions. When players get concussions, they definitely make sure they're right. Okudah, who knows? I mean, if Okudah ain't out, we're going to see a bunch more nudie still. Freaking Aaron Jones and his damn hammy, running back hammy. Are we ever going to see him again?
Eventually, and it'll probably something that's going to linger all year. He may come back for a game or two. He'll probably tweak it again, be out the next week, come back. And, that's what I think is going to happen with Aaron Jones. If he plays 10 games this year at this point, I'll be surprised just because those things linger. It's not to be negative. It's just how those injuries are. They never fully heal during the course of a season. I already mentioned McCarthy and the ankle again. Just such a bummer there. We don't know what hell's going on with Harrison Smith. Sounds like he's trending.
Hold on, McCarthy. That's a big boy. We got to talk about that one. McCarthy also reports, who was it? Some doctor who on Twitter who has quite the following and is known for commenting on injuries. Said like this is going to be something that's going to be an issue all year. Like this isn't something that is all of a sudden just fixed in a couple. He might be able to play, but is it going to be an issue? And that just adds a whole nother layer of crap on top of it. Because then if he has a bad game, is it his ankle? Is he even right? Like worst case scenario.
Yeah, it's horrible. And they said he wouldn't even fly to Dublin likely because it's going to swell up on the plane.
Oh my God.
Missing that trip. I mean, it's just
drunk on planes. I don't swell up on planes. I drink beer.
Apparently JJ McCarthy would if he went with on that trip. So we'll see what happens with him going, at least getting the work in to see how that thing goes.
Schefter said that, he fully expects him not to be back at the earliest week 7, which is after that bye, because after the 2 games overseas, he gets the bye week, comes back week 7. Lucky for him. Yay. He gets the Eagles. Yikes. But if anybody's expecting him to see before week 7, I think we're dreaming a little bit.
He should be on the IR as well. Harrison Smith with this mystery illness. We don't know what's going on there, but it does sound like he's trending towards coming back.
I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. Blake Cashman. Who knows when we'll see him. CJ Ham. It's weird because you haven't been the nicest CJ Ham. We both haven't been really overly kind to him. We know he's a local boy, but I miss him in this offense right now. Like any help we can get, blocking any kind. I'd love to have Ham out there. He can come back after week 4? Is that correct?
I like CJ Ham. I don't like his contract and I don't like his position. Everybody loves CJ Ham.
It's just the fact we have a fullback.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he would help. I mean, I'm not the. You can look at this list and you can say, I really don't think even if these guys were healthy. Like we've looked so bad week 1 and 2. I'm not pawning this off by any means. Like, this is why we've looked so bad. I mean, obviously some big components here, but and a lot of these are new injuries.
It's not an excuse. It's not a reason why we're 1-1 and we've had one good quarter of offensive football. But it is a ridiculously long list that grew by 4 or 5 last week. So who knows what's going to happen after this week when the Bengals come to town? But Gabe Murphy gets called up, boom, on the IR, gets hurt right away. Justin School, another concussion. Ty Chandler's on the short. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's almost like, someone's laughing at us.
It's not ridiculous.
What's that?
Kalshi, brand new sponsor of the show. You're going to love Kalshi. You use the promo code OneBar when you sign up. You get $10 free when you're trading up to 100 bones. So check it out. I'm going to go through this thing. Legal in all 50 states. It's
Wow.
fantastic. It's like the stock market. You're sitting there trading, buying, selling. I'm going to go to the Vikings one, but like I said, legal in all 50 states. There's better odds. There's no limits. Live trading, which is the best. Flexibility, transparent pricing, and they do everything. I mean, it's just not sports, politics, Oscars, Grammys, pop culture, and you're not even trading with like the platform itself. You're trading with other people. So look at the Bills Dolphins game. You get in and you buy early. I'll show you the Vikings one. It fluctuates quite a bit. So these are people putting in their actual bets as far as if they're going to win or not.
Okay.
You go to the Vikings, and like you said, this is live. You can do this during the live game. Vikings 59%, which I'm actually fairly surprised about.
I knew it'd be close. Okay.
So look at this. So you see it after that Monday night game, and then all of a sudden you can tell when injuries maybe are starting to come out. Everybody is hopping off and going over to the Bengals, but I mean, you take the yes on that, $10. It's fun.
Yeah, it seems amazing.
It is fun. Use the promo code Onebar when you sign up. Head over to the website. It's fantastic. So we'll be checking those out quite a bit throughout the year. Hopefully we're not checking out these injuries, but did we talk Addison?
No, I mean, his last game, we won't have him. He comes back week 4. So yes, the Addison, at least we're getting some help here after this week. We know we have one back and Jordan Addison's suspension being over.
Yeah, and Ty Chandler, Rondale Moore, we already knew was out for the season. Like the biggest takeaway out of all this for me is a lot of these aren't short term. It's gonna be weeks. It's gonna be weeks. You pile that on top of going overseas. I mean, I know the other teams have to do that too, but there's so many things just piling up. And the Vikings are gonna be making some moves. They have to. Their roster's depleted.
They're gonna have to, but this list and these type of injuries remind me of that Cranberry song, "Linger," because they're gonna linger.
I'm just watching Kalshi right now. Someone just put on 21 bones on the Vikings. It's a good. It's a good pick. So yeah, we'll the first injury report is not out, so we'll keep tabs on that. But don't expect these names. In a perfect world, Darisaw plays this week. In a perfect world, Harrison Smith plays this week. Other than that, it's looking bleak injury wise.
I just want to reiterate before we leave here, just not an excuse, but just, God, man, look at that list.
Yeah, look at the list. Lions fans can probably look at this and laugh compared to their list last year.
Yeah.
And you know what? Teams can overcome it. This is the time for these other guys to shine. This is where Justin School's hurt. We're down to our third left tackle. This is where Walter Rose is. This is my job.
Shines. All right, guys, let us know what you think of this long list of injuries. Hit up Kalshi. And remember this, the world's smallest cat is a rusty spotted cat that weighs just 2 to 3.5 pounds.